For this project, you will need string, scissors, rice, a ribbon, a sock, and a marker. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your rice and then open up your sock and gently pour some of your rice into the bottom of the sock. You don't want to use all of your rice, but you want to use just enough to have a base for your bunny. Once you have poured in all of your rice, go ahead and give your sock a little shake to make sure that it all gets to the bottom. Next, you're going to take a piece of string and you're going to tie the bottom of your sock, but you're going to tie it right above where you just poured in all of your rice. You're going to want to make sure you double knot it and tie it pretty tight because we're going to be pouring more rice on top of this. So go ahead and take it and tie a really tight knot. You may have to tie it more than once, but just make sure that you have it tied completely off. When you're finished tying your knot, you'll want to take your scissors and cut off the excess string. Next, we're going to open up our sock again, and we're going to take our rice and pour it back into our sock. And we're going to make sure that we do this carefully so that we don't spill it everywhere. And if you need to, you can use a cup or something else to help you funnel the rice into the sock without making a big mess. Then once you've done that, you're going to want to give it another shake to make sure that you get all the rice towards the bottom. Then you're going to want to take your string again and you're going to tie another knot around where you just poured in all your rice. Again, you're going to want to make sure you tie this pretty tight so that way none of your rice will fall out of the sock. You may have to wrap it around a couple times, again, just to make sure that it's secure. After you have it all tied, you're going to take your scissors and cut off all the extra string. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the ears of our bunny. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the top part of our sock, and if you can see, there should be like a little line starting to form down the middle. We're going to use that as our guide for the ears. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut across however long we want our ears to be. I'm cutting mine to be about halfway, but you can choose to make yours however long or short you'd like. It may be kind of tricky to cut through the sock with your scissors, but if you just take your time and work slowly, you should be able to get it fully cut. Once you have cut across your ears, you're going to take your marker and make a line right down the middle of what you've just cut. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut following that line. Bunny, we're gonna do the fun part. Now we get to decorate him. So I have these beads here that I'm using for eyeballs, but you can use your marker, or if you have beads at home, or whatever you would like to make a face on your bunny. just going to take your ribbon and you're going to tie it around your bunny's neck. Now you can tie it in a bow, you can tie it in a knot. I'm tying mine as a little scarf, so that's what I'm doing here, but you can do however you'd like. My ends are a little bit frayed, so I'm just taking some scissors and cutting off the ends so I have clear cuts. After you're done with that, you're all done with your bunny. Feel free to decorate him however much or little as you'd like. And once you're done completely decorating, you're all finished with your sock bunny.